Season 3 is now live in Pokemon Legends ZA, and it's now time that we can actually get our Mega Chesnaught. So let's go over what rank you need and what other rewards we could be looking at. But getting into Season 3, we are going to have every single Mega Stone available from these starters. The Greninja is still going to be rank Y, Delphox is going to be rank V, and Chesnaught, the brand new one, is going to be rank S. We do know Baxcalibur is coming next season. This season ends December 18th. So right before the holiday season of Christmas, whenever everybody kind of gets out of school and can play, the DLC will be out for a little bit after that, or before that, actually, it is looking. So if you are trying to get this, you're going to need to get to rank S to go ahead and grab that Chesnaught. The other two, if you need a team, I do have one from Season 2. I still am using that team. I have not created a new one. So if you do want to have a team that's pretty fun to use, I'll have that pinned up above. It's going to be for the Season 2 team. Still works the exact same. But in this season, rank A is going to give you a Safari Ball, which 3 of them, which that's actually a pretty cool Pokeball that you can go ahead and get. You're going to get 1 bottle cap, 1 golden bottle cap, 3 normal bottle caps, a Seed of Mastery. You're going to get 3 of those. Bottle caps are amazing, and I think they're going to be very important going into the DLC for having a very strong trained up team, which I'm going to have to do to get ready for those above 100 levels. But we are going to have a big nugget as well. Rank B through E, though, is going to give you more Safari Balls. So you're going to have 2 Safari Balls, 1 golden bottle cap, 2 regular bottle caps, 2 Seeds of Mastery, and 2 nuggets. That's actually pretty nice. The Safari Ball is honestly a very good Pokeball to get. Highly recommend grabbing that or trying to go ahead and get to that. Rank F through K is going to give you a bottle cap, a Seed of Mastery, and 2 nuggets. L through R is going to give you a Seed of Mastery and a nugget, and S is going to give you a nugget as well. There are additions, though, so we do have restrictions. Last season, I know Xerneas and Yveltal were running the scene. Like, they were very, very difficult to use. So I'm interested to see how they're restricted, because down here we can already see Xerneas is now a newly usable Pokemon. So I don't understand that. But we do have Zygarde that's restricted, and Diancie, which is restricted. So all the legendaries and the mythical. But on the newly usable, which is very interesting, if we go ahead and move this up here, you now see that everything is usable. It just says newly usable Pokemon. So I'm guessing the restricted is not updated. I think that's just not really the case. So we're going to have everything. If you can use Diancie, Mega Diancie is a very strong Pokemon. Zygarde, very strong Pokemon. I'm interested to see how this is going to play out now, because Chesnaught is here. Chesnaught's actually a very good Mega Pokemon. So I'm very interested to see how it is. So after one game, we got 120 points. Again, we are using the same team that I used last season. We got 5 knockouts in one game and went all the way up to rank V from Z. So we got our Greninja, our Delphox, the 2 Mega Stones from last season. Now we can go ahead and jump and try and get to rank S, because that's going to be the Chesnaught, which is the new one that we need to get. And if you do need to know, this is the Aurorus, Chesnaught, and Greninja. If you haven't seen the last video, the Chesnaught is running a Life Orb. Greninja is running the Mega Stone, the Greninja. And Aurorus is running a Never Melt Ice that can actually OHKO Dragonites, Charizards, stuff like that. It's a very, I'm going to hit very hard with my Ice type attacks and go from there. So we ended up playing 3 games. We got first in one of them, second in the last one, and the second game we actually got last. So nothing too crazy. Honestly, 3 games is not that bad. And we got our Chesnaught, which is amazing. Super quickly, 3 games, that's all it took. If you place better, obviously you're gonna get there faster. You could honestly get there in 2 games instead of 3 games. And now we can actually take a look at our Chesnaught, or our Mega Chesnaught, whenever we do go ahead and use it. So we're gonna give it to the Chesnaught. He's already using an item. We're just gonna change that. We'll change it back. That's not going to be a problem. And then, but since we do have enough energy, we can actually go ahead and look at our Mega Chesnaught in game for the very first time, which honestly, that's a pretty good Mega. He becomes a very tanky Pokemon. with a very good design. He's more of a Royal Knight-like, which I'm actually a huge fan of because you went from the Witch or the Warlock or Wizard, whatever you want to call it, Delphox, a Sorcerer, if you will, to an Assassin with Greninja to a very bulky Knight-like Pokemon with Chesnaught. So I'm actually a big fan of Chesnaught. Let me know if you are making your way into Season 3 and enjoying the ranked battle, since they are locking Mega Stones behind it, which I'm not a fan of, but with Megas like this, you can't really complain. Let me know if you're enjoying it down below, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.